If you were to build a Drita Mount Rushmore of your mob wives moments, 4 moments that you're like, that is my legacy on reality TV, what would you put up there? Because you kind of invented going after Karens.
Oh, I'm
Get
the
up,
original.
Karen.
I'm the originator
That's what we
of
say. Get up,
Get Up
Karen.
Karen.
Get up, Karen.
Get Up Karen is my
Get Up,
I
Karen.
sold t-shirts that
I want
said
one.
Get Up Karen.
Get Up, Karen.
Before Karens became Karens to the world. I did that years prior.
Okay, you need to launch that merch again.
Oh,
Get up,
yeah.
Karen.
And that
get
was an
away, Karen.
iconic scene.
So that goes up on
So
the
that
board.
goes up on the board. That was funny. Jackie said that, by the way. Drita was beating up Karens before anyone. That was funny.
Yes.
Put that. I would also put me as a mom with my kids, because that's when you totally saw a complete opposite side to me.
I have my first daughter, Leah. She's 9, and my second daughter, Giselle. She's 3. I'm just like a lion with their cubs. Just don't with my kids.
I would say sticking up for myself. That helped a lot of people.
How about when somebody says, I heard you said this about me, and you just paused and you're wearing the newsboy cap, you go, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
You said I was the worst, horrible person.
Yes.
And you're like,
Or when
100%.
Karen, there was a moment Karen goes, well, she said that about me. I'm going to ask her. She won't say it to my face.
Yeah.
And then she was like, did you say X, Y, and Z? I said, oh, 100% I said that.
And also, I have
Why
more.
does anyone
I have
think
more
I'm
stuff
not
here
hearing
yet.
it? Oh, yeah.
And by the way, what they didn't tell you, you should have had it. Like, we
Yes.
can keep going, Karen.
Renee has been saying she's trying to get a,
She said that all the
yeah.
time. That's
But
been
you don't
going
want to
on.
go back.
No.
No.
I move forward.
Yeah.
She's on
I have
Peacock
a new
now.
crew.
She's
Yeah.
on Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock Star. You can go to Scotland now. You can play the Traitors.
Exactly.
I don't know if she's
There's
like
new-
Scotland that much. They really lock you up. It's strict. And people are always accusing you of things.
And that would make me nuts. That's
Well,
good reality TV.
I think you should do it.
There's an All-Stars rumor floating around. Would you go back? I've been
I-
waiting for your cameo in
I'm
season
going
4.
if you're going.
I saw that article, was a little surprised they would leave somebody that was on 3 of the seasons off that list, but maybe because I've just done
I
it.
wish I could do
I've
that
just
show
done
with
it
her.
so many
Like, I'm
times.
already an
Every
All-Star.
season that I go is because All-Star. I think right now, I did House of Villains, and I loved it so much. I think let them have their All-Star season. I'll go back eventually one day, maybe, but I mean,
You're happy where you
call
are
me
right now.
Alan. I'm just kidding.
Just when you thought we already found the worst villains in reality TV history, I'm proud to say we haven't even come close to scraping the bottom of the barrel.
House of Villains is here. That word, villain. Kate, how do you feel about that word?
I'm not a villain. Am I the villain?
No, she could be.
I can be a villain. It's not my resting state.
How do you feel about that word,
I felt
Drita?
the same thing. I was like, I'm not a villain. I beat villains up. That's, it's tough. But everyone has an inner villain.
So did you lean into it in the house, or were...
I mean, there were plenty of opportunities that invited my villain side to present itself, so I used it when necessary.
She's being kind.
Okay, yeah, I was villainy.
Yeah, I
I
loved
loved
it.
it.
I
I
loved
loved it.
I loved watching you be villainy.
Yes,
it was
it-
actually entertaining for me.
Here's what makes me not a villain. I love doing it, but I don't do it for no reason. So when I'm on a show called House of Villains and they're like, go ahead, be a little extra villainy, that's so fun.
Yeah, permission to lean in.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, when you get into that house and you see everyone else who's there,
What a cast.
what went through your head? Were you scared of anybody? Were you like, I gotta make friends with that person?
I said I should have not done this to myself. I was freaking out. I was like, this was a huge mistake. 'Cause we had, before you got there, it was.
I was like, I wish I watched reality TV.
It was
Well, Drita got there and didn't have a bed.
right. Well, I got there and introduced myself, and New York hated me for asking what her name was.
That was
I feel just like Michelle Obama. I swear.
Her name
that
was.
was
Did you really
hilarious.
not know who she was?
Does she want New York or Tiffany? And honestly, there's a lot of TV and not a lot of time. I hadn't watched her first 2 episodes.
I don't think people realize
Or
that reality TV stars don't really watch reality TV as
I thought
much
it was-
as they think.
I thought it was
You
a
have
little-
your favorite shows, but it's not a lot of time.
Yeah.
Well, and also you know how it all works on the other side.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little bit rude that she was offended and that she assumed I should know who she was.
Oh, I got a tour of that house. What was the best and worst part of living there while also competing?
The stairs when you have to go up and down.
Yeah, those
I
stairs.
mean, what is that?
Yeah.
I was like, this is wrong.
I would pack a bag, like a granola bar
Well,
and
how
water.
about
if I'm
wearing
going
heels
downstairs.
to go up
Yeah.
and down? Okay.
Or cram into a closet?
Yeah, no.
And the lack of doors.
The lack of doors.
Oh, did the bedrooms not have doors?
No.
Oh, I didn't.
That was annoying.
Yeah, that's.
to
Because you
not
wanted to
have doors.
slam sometimes.
There were
When
places
you
to
don't
hide
have
though.
privacy, I lived in the closet. I never thought in all my life that I'd live in a closet. And I found myself in a closet going, I'm so happy here.
Yeah, but your closet that you were in was still bigger than most of the cabins I lived in.
That's
true.
That's so true.
I mean,
You've been in some
She's
small,
used to
tight
things like
spaces
that.
with
They were
annoying
big
people.
closets.
Only when I got arrested.
right.
Jail, that's what it was like. And I don't like it. Jail. Don't ever
For
go to
the
jail.
record,
Where's
just
the
so we're
camera?
all
Everybody
clear.
stay clear of jail.
Just PSA.
Any mother here that's gonna even play me like I'm dumb, I'm gonna show you how mother gangsta I become.
Drita, this is kind of your big reality TV return.
I'm
It's
back.
been 10 years
right.
since Mob Wives aired.
That's right.
Why did you want to come back in this way, and what did you want to show the world this time around?
Well, I did do Scared Famous.
Yes.
That was the only other thing. And then when I was asked to do shows, I actually said no. I didn't want to come back to reality TV, and I focused on a scripted series on my life story. And that was really where I put all my energy. I do listen and read, like I pay attention to what the fans want. I am big on that. My fans are phenomenal and they love me. It's like, I love them equally. They're so good to me. But they were like, oh, we're gonna definitely watch a scripted series on your life story, but when are you coming back to reality TV? Are you gonna do that too? When are you doing that? I was like, I really don't want to go back on TV. My own daughter was like, Mom, you're kind of made for it, so you need to be doing
Yeah.
that. She's like,
You're meant to be on.
My own kid said that to me. She was like, that's what you're meant to do. So anyway, when this, like, I was like, can I live with people? Like, can I do any of this? You know?
Yeah.
But I did change so much.
Yeah, life has changed for you.
Big time.
Your girls that we watched as
Oh my God.
babies are now women.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
You and Lee are no longer together.
No.
How do you feel about this moment in time? I know you have a book coming out.
Yes. Well, I always said I was going to do a book, but when you do a book, you have to be honest with everything. And it was tricky for me because I was like, I was offered book deals and I was like, you know what? I can't be honest because how do you write a book when you live with someone? At the time I was with Lee.
Well, we know how you feel about rats.
But how do you write a book where you're going to talk about your husband at the time?
Right.
And then go home and lay down, hey, how do you feel about how I ripped you apart on chapter 5? It wasn't gonna work.
Say it, forget it. Write it, regret it.
Dorinda Medley.
Well, this is the time. And now I was like, this is the time and I will be honest. And then the show will be, but as far as House of Villains, I feel like my fans are happy.
Did
It
you
was
like your
trending.
return? Did you?
And look, I met Kate. I met amazing people. I enjoyed every minute.
You got the wrong motherfucker if you think I'm scared of any motherfucking body in this house. Drive your little Lambo, you ain't getting 200,000.
Now, Sullivan is like a little man now.
He is.
Do you have an idea in mind of when he'll be able to watch Below Deck? And are there any seasons or episodes he cannot watch, like maybe Hot Jesus?
We went behind a boat's closed doors. I'm a lady. He has actually just now started like seeing me on a screen and like realizing that's me, and it kind of freaks him out. So we're not there yet. He's like
Okay.
looking at me like, wait, you're here, but you're also there.
Okay, object permanence is still.
But he does say mommy now. Because when he was younger, I tried putting like a YouTube marathon, so like he felt like I was in the room and I could go to the other room for like just a break.
Mommy's
Whatever.
babysitting.
And it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It
He
didn't
kinda-
work.
he came and
No.
found you.
Mm-mm.